This is Debbie from Debbie Debonair, bringing you part one of our Women of Millionaire mentoring. And today it is my great pleasure to introduce to you our guest, and that is Danyela Hinojosa. And Danyela is going to share with us what Millionaire mentoring has done for her. So welcome, Danyela, and thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today.
Hey Debbie, it's my pleasure. I'm super stoked. Thank you for inviting me.
That's fantastic. Thank you. And to start with, Danyela, could you just give us your overall view of Millionaire mentoring?
Absolutely. Millionaire mentoring has entirely transformed my entire life. Before I enrolled and started attending mentoring, I was in a negative mindset, in a negative mind space. I definitely saw problems first. I was not a solution seeker. Everything was in negative connotation. Why is this happening to me? And so on. um, but since I started going to Millionaire mentoring, my entire life has changed. It was like I took a shower and I got out of the shower and the entire foggy mirror was foggy. And then I had one little clean spot on there, and I just literally mentoring was like just like and it just like, and now I feel like my mirror is just clear and my life is clear, and I'm able to focus on what I want for myself and clearly see the vision, and there's no more fuzzy negativity anymore. It's absolutely fantastic.
That's a brilliant analogy. Absolutely fantastic analogy in the shower. Brilliant. Love it. And so, taking Millionaire mentoring a little bit further, you've kind of touched on the personal level. Can you go into that any deeper on what Millionaire mentoring's done for you on a personal level?
Absolutely. When I started mentoring, I was working about 60 to 65 hours a week as a chef. I was always physically exhausted. I had been talking about starting my own business and switching into working online and kind of building something for myself, and finding that way to create an online and full-time income versus building someone else's dreams. And it's something that you wanted, but it's like on the other side of the fence, and it's, you see it over there and you want it, and you like spend your whole life looking at it, but you don't actually take the action to climb over the fence. And mentoring has been able to give me the steps that I needed to take action in a way that I can understand it and that my subconscious mind can understand it. So I've been able to take step by step until now. I feel like not only can I been able to reach my vision, but then I'm actually living it. And now, since I'm in my vision, I'm spending time and just developing myself more to grow it and grow it and grow it to my goal. And my motto right now for my life is, how big can my life get? So
Oh, that's fantastic. I can just see your passion is kind of oozing through the screen. It's fantastic. So again, taking it a little bit further, what has Millionaire mentoring done for you on a more business level, would you say?
well, when I first got into mentoring, I wasn't making any money online. So now I'm making almost a full-time income. Not as much as I want to be making, but definitely more than I've ever made in my life. So I'm super excited about that. I've been able to make more genuine connections with people that I speak with, not only about business, but just about knowing people in general, and building those relationships and building those connections. Like I said, my mindset about everything that I'm doing has changed, and my business has just. I feel like I've been given all the tools and the pieces. I feel like I was given a bucket of Legos and someone was like, "Here, let me show you how to build this," and it literally is like just step by step. All the pieces are being given to me, and I just, once I surrendered my pride and ego and I just started following the steps, I was just seeing my business just take off.
Fantastic. That is brilliant to hear. And people don't realize, because they don't understand what millionaire mentoring is, how much that when you're in the group, especially the group that we are having, and I can only talk from the experience of the group that we have,
Yeah.
outside of millionaire mentoring, we lift each other up as well, you know, and it's what we've learned from Millionaire Mentoring that actually helps us and allows us to lift each other up and, you know, see each other's success and recognize each other's success and celebrate each other's success, you know, and see it as a good thing for everyone, you know, and not just the individual who at that point in time has had the piece of success. And you know, that's one of the big things from Millionaire Mentoring. And like you say, that it's the pieces of Lego and being able to put those pieces of Lego in the right place, in the right order, so that they actually give you the foundation to take your business to whatever level you want to take it to, you know. And that and that's huge, isn't it? So for all of the people who are out there and come across this video or are actually watching this video while we're doing it now, what would you say to them about being part of Millionaire Mentoring and why it is important to have a mentor?
I would give anyone who's watching this video these words. I think I'm pretty young. I'm 31. I'm about to be 32 next month. And you know, when you grow up in school, you join groups and you play sports or music or whatever you do, and you meet people who it's like your first experience of family outside of your family. And you meet people and you grow together and you build something and you work towards a common goal. And when you leave school, you kind of step away from that and you become an adult and you get distracted with life and family. And when I joined Millionaire Mentoring, I feel like I found that again. I came into a group where it's people who are growing and learning together, who I've never actually even met anyone who I've spent 6 months learning and growing with, but I feel like everybody is my family. I feel like if I needed anything, I could easily just pick up the phone and call, and there would be someone there to help me either work through something emotionally, work through something in my business, or actually just come and pick me up, like if I had a flat tire or something. I feel like I have met and developed relationships and grown to have a sort of family online that has allowed me to grow into the best version of myself. And I know I'm not the only person who feels like that, just based on the conversations that we have. And I think that is all thanks to like having a mentor. I mean, someone who had a vision for me that was so clear and I couldn't even see it myself. It's fantastic. I feel like I have relationships that will last a lifetime.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree with you there. And, you know, they always say that, you know, people come into your life for a reason and stay for the, you know, whatever length of time they need to be in your life. But this family of people that we've got ourselves surrounded with, I think actually is going to be one of the longest durations of people that have come in touched my life anyway, you know. And like you say, we know by talking to others in the group that we all feel exactly the same. You know, we all kind of have never met each other, don't actually know each other very well, but feel like we've known each other for years, and you know, can reach out to each and every person, like I say, for a helping hand. And that's kind of the power of Millionaire Mentoring. And the mentor has actually empowered us to be able to embrace the family that we've got. Yeah, you know. And it's just, you know, and people who are watching this video and don't know anything about Millionaire Mentoring or what Millionaire Mentoring is actually about or what having a mentor is all about, one of the reasons the series was put together was because there are different women from different backgrounds, and come together to share their experiences with Millionaire Mentoring and from Darren, our mentor. And people watching the video, someone will resonate with your video, Danyela, and someone else will resonate with, say, Brittany's or Michelle's, who wouldn't resonate with yours. And that's the beauty of why it was all put together, so that if anyone out there is in a situation or feels like they resonate with Danyela, then reach out to Danyela, or reach out to myself, and we will take your hand and guide you how to get onto Millionaire Mentoring and how to get yourself a mentor. So I really would like to take this time, Danyela, to give you a massive, huge thank you for sharing your Millionaire Mentoring experience, both on a personal level and a business level, and for taking the time out in your day to just share what you can give to to others, from where you were before you started to where you are now. And someone out there will resonate with that, and so I really, really appreciate what you've shared with us today. So huge big thank you. And
of course, it is always my pleasure to speak with you, and just
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'd just like to kind of wrap up again to say thank you to our guest Danyela, and to say to you out there, whenever you come across this video, feel free to reach out to either one of us if you want the guidance for Millionaire Mentoring. So it's thank you for listening from me and from Danyela, and we'll see you all very soon. So take care and bye for now.